Tonight on Access TV, it's Gotham Comedy Live. Get ready to laugh with Bernadette Pauly, Mark Saratella, Al Ducharme, Adam Ray. This week's host, Jimmie J.J. Walker. Gotham Comedy Live, all happening right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Jimmie J.J. Walker!
Well, people, here we are, the Gotham Comedy Club. New York City, babies. How many are here for the first time in the Gotham Comedy Club? Yeah. How many have been here before? And how many are here now? No, you guys know me. I've been around for a long time. I just got an email from a friend of mine. Says, I couldn't believe this. Says, Jimmie J.J. Walker has not been off the American airwaves in America in 37 years. Been on every day for 37 years. That's ridiculous. Because you guys know, I go back with TV. You know that. I go way back. Matter of fact, here's how far back with television I go. I go back to the days, ladies and gentlemen, when there were only 3 channels on TV. That's right, 3. Look at the young people over there going, on one screen? No, 3 channels, and you had to be the remote control for your dad. Yeah, your dad would go, turn to channel 5. You go, oh, God. Now put on the aluminum foil. Oh, now hold on to the antenna. And see, nowadays, this is amazing to me with TV, man. I go back to the days, I tell you this, not only were there only 3 channels, TV actually went off the air. That's right. 1 o'clock in the morning, you'd hear, da 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 yeah yeah woo. And see, in those days, we only had 3 channels, but we had some great shows, didn't we, people? Unbelievable. We had the Honeymooners. That's right. We had Gunsmoke. We had Bonanza. But nowadays, ladies and gentlemen, we have 600 channels on TV. And not a damn thing on TV. That's right. Everything reality shows. Let me tell you something, people. I hate reality shows. I go back to this show, Survivor. Hated it. And I'll tell you why. Here's a show a couple years ago, takes place in Africa. And black people get voted off the island? Don't make me come out there with a blowgun and a pygmy, because I'm gonna kill me somebody, damn it. And there's a lot of shows on now, man. And see, I feel sorry, I never say this, but I feel sorry for white people on TV. That's right, because they make y'all look terrible. They got some shows on now, the Hillbilly House. They got the Gator Boys, Honey Boo Boo, Duck Dynasty. Let me tell you something. Duck Dynasty got into problems. I guess y'all saw this, because Phil Robinson, who is the monarch of Duck Dynasty, allegedly made some anti-black, anti-homophobic remarks. Let me say something, people. We got a thing in this country called the First Amendment. If Phil Robinson wants to say what he wants to say, that's fine with me. I do not have a problem with the First Amendment, because keep in mind, if you're watching Phil Robinson, you're watching Duck Dynasty. What the hell did you think you were going to see? You think you go back to Phil Robinson's house and see a picture of Richard Simmons and Martin Luther King hanging on the wall? That ain't happening. And who else you got? Honey Boo Boo. A little 3'6", 192-pound girl walking around, I'm a redneck, I'm a redneck. Made me feel proud to be a black man. And some stations trying to do a good job. I guess you know this. Of all stations, BET. Yes, they got a show on now called Black Honors. Have you seen this? This is a show where they give awards away to people and stuff like that. They gave an award this year for the person who gave the most openings to black men. And they gave them the Kim Kardashian Vagina Award. Which I thought was very nice. I don't know about you guys. And then, now even Latinos are getting into it. Univision. That's right, Latinos getting it. They got a show out now called Latino Entrepreneurs. And this year they had a guy on who makes celebrity piñatas, okay? And they had a piñata of Kim Kardashian. And they opened it up and 3 black guys fell out. There's a lot of stuff going on in the news nowadays. What is it? This Donald Sterling thing. Oh my God! And they're trying to find a way to punish Donald Sterling. I know how to punish the guy. Put him in an elevator with Beyonce's sister. Woo. That girl was not playing around, was she? Man, and see, let me tell you something. The players upset me in this case. Because you hear what the players said? They said Donald Sterling is a slave owner and he's treating us like slaves on a plantation. Let me tell you something, people. I've seen Roots, I've seen 12 Years a Slave. I've never seen a slave pull up to a plantation in a brand new Bentley. Right. Guy pulls up, yeah, let's go out and pick some cotton, man. Clean up my Mercedes while you're out there. And what else they got? Oh, man, and this country's going crazy, man. I cannot believe what's going on in this doggone country. It's amazing, man. Unemployment, whoa! But the Obama administration, I guess you saw this, the last quarter, the Obama administration created 250,000 jobs. That's right. That's just the people who are looking for that Malaysian jet airliner. What the hell happened there? Didn't they tell us that this is the safest plane in the world? If it crashes in the ocean, it turns into a Princess cruise liner. If it crashes on the damn freeway out here, it turns into a Mercedes-Benz bus. They cannot find this thing. The world's biggest airline, they cannot find it. They got all sorts of things. Let me tell you what pisses me off about that. If I go through a red light on 48th Street, they got a camera, there's a guy at my house with a summons. What the devil's going on? But see, this is my kind of crowd. I like to see this kind of crowd because we got everything in here tonight. That's right. I love to see multiracial. We got everything. We got some Puerto Rican Mexican people in the house tonight. I like to see that. We got some Asian people in the house tonight. I like to see them. We got some black people in the house tonight. Almost made it to the front, not quite. And we got some white people in the house tonight. That's right, we had to let them in. They own the joint. And people get so nervous about race. You hear people talk about race all the time. You hear people say, oh, I'm Irish American. Oh, I'm German American. Oh, I'm Russian American. Let me say this about that. Ain't nobody going back to wherever the hell you came from. So we need to get our black, brown, and white behinds together and cut all the crap right now. Yeah. Man, well, that's about it for me. Have we been having fun so far at the Gotham Comedy Club? We got some people coming up who are gonna knock your socks off. We'll be right back. Sayonara!
Stay tuned for more laughs on Access TV. Live from the Gotham Comedy Club in New York City, Bernadette Pauly is taking the stage when we return. Welcome back to the Access TV presentation of Gotham Comedy Live. More laughs happening right now.
Wow! Wow! That's why we come to New York City, babies! For this kind of response. And we got a young lady coming up here now. Woo! She is so talented. I cannot believe one of the finest comedians working today. I'm happy that she even made the scene, ladies and gentlemen. Because she don't have to be here. She got all kind of stuff going on. She was the host, matter of fact, of Gossip Queens, big show on TV, cable, knocking them down. And she's with us here tonight. I cannot believe it. That's why I need y'all to get them hands together right now. And welcome Miss Bernadette Pauly, ladies and gentlemen.
Give it up. He called me a young lady. He didn't call me ma'am. I like that guy. Hi, you're beautiful. I gotta talk about a problem in this country that you're all aware of. We need to do something about it. This problem is teenage girls who want me to read their ass. Right? You know what I'm talking about, pervy, don't you? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You see them. You see them every day at the malls and outside the schools. I'm pink. Oh, yeah? Well, I'm juicy. And I'm cutie. Whee! I don't want to read your ass. I didn't go to school so I could read your ass. So I'm going to start my very own sweatpants line for me and my girlfriends. They're going to say, tired. Sciatica. And my #1 bestseller, this used to be higher. Yes, yes, yes. And we're gonna wear them proudly to the malls and we're gonna trip the juicy girls. Because we can. I also have my own t-shirt line. It's called Too Small to Sag. Coming to a store near you. You know, people earlier tonight, they were making fun of Kim Kardashian, and I kind of feel funny doing that. I can't do it anymore because she's a mom, so it's kind of not a